Hey everybody, it's Scott O'Mato back for episode 5 of my Pyrotech Let's Play. And guys, I went and found some cows, led quite a few of them back. They were over at Extreme Hills over there. The sound they make in here is kind of intense, but a little more realistic, I suppose. But yeah, they were in Extreme Hills over there, so I led them back. So we'll be able to get some leather and stuff from those guys. That's good. I've been harvesting wheat. I planted some sugar cane, got some sand, did actually quite a bit between episodes. Got trees, did a couple pit burns, getting us ready for this. Replace this coal with gravel. Gravel is kind of the most available block, but I actually need to go harvest more now. And some more clay. We're starting to run out, but let's get our pit burns here. Basically, I was just running cobble, I think. Let's see what I got. Yeah, so I got 13 stone out of 16, so 3 failed. And I do have 16 cobble on me now, and then I got some sand. So we're going to use the compactor a little bit, and I'll show you how that works. So the compactor basically, if we want to put in sand piles, I'd rather not have the cows very close. So that took half of them right there. All right. So then you shovel it out. And so it basically makes blocks out of stuff. So there's 6 sand. Yeah, I'd rather not have that guy close. I'm going to lead him away. Cow sounds are kind of annoying. So there's 10 sand, and then I got 2 more sand piles left. Now, you could do the same thing with any type of block to make gravel, but it's actually, turns out, it uses 8. So if you wanted to make any one of these things, you would use 8 and then a lump of clay to make the actual block. So it's not really that great, but if you want to use up andesite or something that you don't want andesite, you can make gravel out of it. All right. So that's basically the compacting thing. I mined out this coal. This was all coal. So I got these coal pieces, and with them we can make torches, but we need to make these stone rods. So these are the stone torches that burn forever, but you have to light them. So we kind of want to make those, but we want to get the soaking pot done as well. All right, so let's actually look at creating a soaking pot. It's basically some boards and the masonry brick. All right. So the boards, you run through a log, then you can do it over here. It's actually better because you only get one item out of here, it appears, and it uses a lot of fuel. And see, this thing uses a lot of fuel too when it does production. So sometimes you're still going to depend on pit burns because they really don't use fuel, just logs, 3 logs. Whereas this would use like 3 log piles, so 27 logs per burn for your cobble, like 8 cobble. All right, so that's a thing, but we're going to do another charcoal pit, but let's go ahead and try to get the soaking pot. So anyway, you run 2 slabs or slabs in here to get boards. All right, so and then you end up making these boards, and again, they're done in the sawmill. And the stone sawmill blade wears down, and it's probably the fact that I could produce a higher level, like a flint or a bone, and get more blocks out of it. So it's probably just that stone level that only gives you 1, using these. So I made the other anvil, and I've already almost gone through it too. Just been doing a lot of stuff in between. Okay, so let's try to get this soaking pot done, and it's boards and masonry bricks. All right, so we'll do it in here. I got a fairly good selection of masonry bricks and more stuff that I can process. So I think it was this, and then boards like this, maybe. Yeah. Okay, so there's this. This will be the soaking pot. Okay, now the soaking pot, it will do liquid type recipes. All right, so I'm going to put it here. And basically, if you look at the use of it, it's got a bunch of liquids, so you can make mossy stone bricks. You can take kindling, make tar, but you need wood tar that comes from a pit burn. Sponges dry out. Straw bales can do tar bales, which have a pretty good burn time. See, 640 for a burn time. That's almost enough for a 8 cobbles. I think it's 7 minutes or something like that. But that's not too bad of a recipe. Let's see what else there is. Yeah, cobble moss. There's not that many, but board into tar boards, sugarcane into paper. So if you want to make paper into this pulp, you have to make it so it's kind of hardcore. But this durable twine is kind of what we're wanting, but we're wanting wood tar for that. Okay, so we need to go ahead and make these collectors. All right, and since we're doing a 4x4 pit, we're going to try to make 4 of them. So I need 28 of my masonry bricks for that. I've got 40, so I should be able to make that happen. Let's get 4 collectors. But let me check real quick to be sure that I do have more stuff to process, but we also want the drain, which is 6. So yeah, let's see. 28 plus 6, 34, so we're good on that. We should be able to get those done. So yeah, let's go ahead and process these. We'll do 4 of them. Yeah, it's nice to be able to, stack crafting. All right, so there's 4 of the stone collectors, and then the drain is just like that. We only need 1 drain, but you need a collector underneath each of the blocks, I think, pretty sure, in my test. Okay, so we got that, and then there is a faucet that you can get, but that's only useful if you do a tank. All right, and we can look at a tank. We're actually going to need a couple of them because it comes in another recipe, but the tank is what I did the glass for. So glass is let's get glass. That's what I made the sand for. So the glass we can run in the kiln, and it's a regular burn, but it'll only do the kiln. You can't do a pit burn for that. All right, so I've got log piles. I probably need some more if I'm going to do this. I do have a block of charcoal which will burn for 13 minutes, but that's too long for this process. So let's put our sand in and get that glass going. All right, and these coal pieces, they only burn for 10 seconds a piece. Charcoal flakes 10 seconds a piece, so not any good on that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a log pile. I'll do I only really need 3 for the burn. Let's do that. Yeah, see, that'll give you 730. So you're wasting 30 seconds, but it's the best you can do, really. Let's go ahead and get that guy going. Okay, now we'll make some more log piles since we're going to do a burn. I just have 2 stacks of wood. I'm going to burn this dark oak, I think. So let's see, I just need 3 more. Oh yeah, I'm on the other inventory thing again. Yeah, let's do it on here so I can stack them. Okay, so that gives us our 4 wood piles. Put this wood up. So let's go ahead and set up that burn. I need the gravel. I think I have just enough, so I've only got 5 pieces of gravel now. I could use dirt, but all right, let's go ahead and get this done. Yeah, that cow moved away, so that's good. They're kind of loud, so I'll just kind of have to keep them corralled together somewhat. But yeah, let's go ahead and replace this dirt down here. Okay, and that might make me use more gravel than I want to use. I'll have to check that. My inventory is a mess. All right, let's put our collectors down. Okay, and they just go like that and gather fluid. But you need a drain at the same level as they are. Yeah, let's think about that for a moment. Because if I have my log piles like this, then I have a drain. I've only got 5 gravel, so that might work. The gravel would obviously go on top. Like that. Cover them. I don't want to put down the last piece in case I need that to light it. So our drain is going to have to go the same level. Yeah, see, it makes us cover it on 2 more sides. That's the problem. This side doesn't matter. This side won't matter. But yeah, I've got to cover these 2 sides as well, and I only have 1. I can make a... I'm going to... yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just make another gravel, I suppose. We'll be using this up, and I do need to go... I think I'll go back to spawn. I can look at this water, but, you know, to get more gravel and clay. But I'll probably just go back to spawn. But let's see, we'll use the compacting bin. I've got quite a bit of stone rock. I've been carving out a little bit along here. But yeah, let's just go ahead and compact. I don't want it to use more than I need. I'll go ahead and do 16. Okay, so that left 1 in there, and then with the empty hand you can grab that out. All right, so that gave me 2 more gravel. Again, it's kind of just the difference between that and a lump of clay if I wanted to make cobble. So mainly you sometimes get cobble from this cobble gen, but you mainly get the stone rocks. Okay, so those should be covered. I wish I hadn't done that. I think I'm going to lose a piece of gravel, guys, because I need access to burn. So that's just a thing, but I need more flint, so I got that anyway. That's a good part, is that when you harvest it, you can get more flint. So if I do that, that should work. And it should start gathering wood tar in this burn. And we'll check it. It doesn't do it very fast, and there's not a whole lot of logs in here. But we should get a little bit of wood tar anyway. When I'm off camera, I can cook fine. It's just when I'm on camera, it takes a lot of my attention. So we'll watch that and see. It should work okay. I think they connect within a 3x3 area that faucet does. And you know, from collectors in a 3x3 area, I think. Not 100% sure about that. But okay, let's go ahead and make a few torches, I think, now, just so that I can deal with these mobs a little bit. So the thing is you have to use masonry bricks to do it, because you need these rods. So each masonry brick is 4 rods. So, you know, it's a little bit on the expensive side, actually, but I'm going to go ahead and do... No, it's in the... I need to hammer them. Can I use the regular chopping block? No, I need the granite anvil. So, see, that's another thing. Use up your granite anvil. So, torches... hammer... pickaxe. Okay, so there's 4. 8. I'm gonna go ahead and do 16, guys, because, you know, 16 torches is nothing. Alright, so each one of these makes a torch. Coal pieces, so you do have to mine some coal, but you have to light each one of these, so you really need that that bow thing because it lights faster than the flint and tinder. Let's check and see if we got some wood tar yet. Now wood tar, I guess I can get it with some kind of bucket. Yeah, so we got 600 millibuckets so far of that. That's not bad. We should at least get a bucket. All right. So that puts us in good shape on that. Let's check our glass. I made some trap doors too, just to cover these because I fell in them a couple times. We are done there, I guess. So we got 7 and a glass shard. So see, there's a failure rate on that. And glass shards is yet another thing we got to try to deal with and keep. So we got 7. Let's look at that. So we want to we're still making some of the stone machines. So the stone oven was masonry bricks and that, and a tinder. Stone sawmill, we've got crucible. Yeah, the crucible and a tank. Right, so that's why we were making the glass for the tank, but I don't have enough for 2. This crucible, look at the use of it. Some things we don't need, like snow into water, clay into liquid clay. Now you do use liquid clay to make this crushed flint, so you're going to need that in a soaking pot. Tar bale, we can get the wood tar back out of it. Ice, clay, liquid clay. Yeah, we looked at that. So ice into water. So not a lot of stuff. Mainly, we need that liquid clay recipe. Make it dark. Yeah, mainly it's for that liquid clay recipe. But it is a tank. You have to make a tank for it. But then these tanks you can use to transfer that fluid. But I think, we'll just have to get a bucket. But I might as well go ahead and make this. I mean, that's why I made the glass. I'll need to run more, really. But, all right. So, to do that, we need 4 and 4 masonry bricks. Let me see where I'm at on masonry bricks. I got 2, but I have stone, cobblestone. Yeah, I have some stone. So, let's make that, and then go through and probably go through another anvil here. Pretty detailed process. Masonry bricks are cheap in materials somewhat, but heavy in workload. And then, like I said, the granite anvil. Now, I did have the materials for the granite anvil, but I did burn more granite just to have it. So we'll go through several of these, and then, we're really soon wanting to target the bloomery. And the bloomery will need another one. We can't do like an ironclad anvil yet. But that gives us 18, so... 18. So that's 7. Let's see. I have no masonry bricks right now, so I'll probably need to run some more of this stuff, guys. Let's see. This will just give me 4 with 2 left over. Have more stone. No. Sure. Let me try to pick that back up. Empty hand to pick it up. So let's see, 9 stone. There's more. These grass clumps. Let's see, grass clumps. What else did I pick up? Dirt clumps. Okay, that'll help a little bit. Stone torch. Seeds. All right. And how many coal pieces? I got 48 coal pieces left. Consolidate that. All right, that's good for now. Go ahead and do our stone. Okay. All right, pick broke, guys. Been doing bone picks. I'm going to do a flint one now because I got some more flint shards. I do need to go and do a run of flint, though, of gravel and stuff, just to get back. Great. No idea what that sound was. It's ash. I think my fire went out. Might as well grab the ash pile from it. Okay, let's see. There's ash. All right. So let me continue to process these guys. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so my anvil broke again. Let's see, I have 8 granite and 2 polished granite, so I should be able to make another one. The 8 granite, I don't really need it as granite, so I'm going to make it as polished granite. But I don't have a stone slab. No. I'll need to do a burn of the stone slabs. So let's see where we're at. Stone bricks, we got masonry. So yeah, I need to hammer these out. How much masonry bricks do I have right now? I have 8. I can make 2 more, so that's just 6. We need 7 to make this. And then we need an extra 4 for the tank. Okay, guys, I'm going to try to do a stone burn real quick. I got cobblestone. It's really not that. It's a recipe. Remember, I have to do these like in this pattern. And then clay lumps. Okay, I'm going to do a couple of these guys, I guess. I mean, 8, I suppose. So let me do that and I'll be right back with you. Okay, guys, so that's my 8 things. Now, one thing we could possibly do, let's do that, is make a bellows. All right, and there's 2 levels. There's a mechanical and then there's a regular bellows. But we need 2 leather. We need boards. I've got some boards. Masonry brick. I don't have until we get a burn, unfortunately. Yeah, that's the thing. I just need to break this down, but it's on the anvil. So I've got to do this burn, guys. But the bellows will speed things up. But you have to jump on it in the default level. So that is a 7-minute burn. So 3 log piles, essentially. Again. Okay. Get that lit, guys. Okay, I can put up this pile of wood. Okay, let's see. I've got a lot of bread. We'll go and check our burn. Unfortunately, I can't. If I could hammer one of these to make a brick, that, you know, that would get our things. But we might as well go ahead and get a little bit of leather, I guess, and check our pit. So a little bit of miscalculation in getting, you know, this materials, but it's just hard to keep up with. So it looks like our pit burn is done. Let's see how much. Yeah, we got a bucket of that from 4. Now there could potentially be more in there. I don't know. I don't know if I can use this bucket if it's just for water. I think I can. But you use it in a craft? Well, not sure. No, we put it in the soaking pot. So let's try that. Otherwise, I have to make a clay bucket. But let's try to transfer that over. 3 of 8. Again, I don't know what that means, and I'm not sure if this breaks in your inventory. Could potentially. I want to get it out of my hand. Yeah, see? It does. Alright, we just lost that. We got another. But yeah, that is a thing that happens. So you really need this unfired clay, bricks, lump of clay, but we need to fire it in, well, we can do a pit kiln. We can do a kiln. 7 minutes. That's a thing. Yeah, that's a thing. So, yeah, just a few things that, you know, come together in a head that you have to try to work your way through. So, you know, we've got 4 minutes on that. I suppose I can try to light some of these torches. See if I can reach down there anywhere. That's gravel. Let me just put one right here. But having the bow drill would be a lot better. See, it takes a long time to light a torch. Should really make ladders, that way mobs can't get out, because we don't really have blocks that we can easily put down. It may be better to actually go in from the other side. Let's try that and see how deep we can get. Again, the chicken, the only use he basically served was to show me those were connected to each other. But yeah, you get torn up by mobs trying to. There's no. Flint tinder broke. On the pieces, guys. It was just. Luckily, I think it's just a fiber though. Do I have a fiber? And a stick somehow in there, I think. Let me check it again. Flint tinder. No, it's a rock. Okay, did we get that guy lit? Yeah. And I'm not sure if they put out the same amount of torchlight, even. Hope so. But yeah, I would love to get these lit. this cave lit. I can't hardly see anything. I'm sure you guys can't either. So just hope for a creep not to come. I have no grave. That's a ravine. Okay, yeah, there's our area right there. Scary cave sounds, jeez. Alright, so anyway, we'll get this lit up a little bit. That'll help some. Not sure if it's... I don't have any light checker or anything. I mean, I left this pack totally bare. So I can climb back up there. But yeah, it'll help to get this thing lit, so I'm happy to do that. We'll see what else is down here. Sorry it's so dark, guys. Yeah, let's just... I don't hear anything, so... But as I said, I don't want to die because I have lots of, you know, stuff in here that I can't really store. Dying would be a problem. So let's not do that. Where'd it go? Yeah, let's not die. I'm not sure how far this goes down, but so far so good. Okay, that looks like a big area. Alright, flint and tinder broke again. I think I'm going to leave that for another time. We've got quite a bit done in this episode. I don't want to get out here and it be night, but that should help a little bit anyway. Here, don't blow up my torch, guy. Alright, so he did. There's something else walking. There's another creep somewhere. Yep. Oh, I don't have a flint and tinder. Let's make one. If I hear anything else walking. It's going to get night on me, guys. This is going to be bad. I do have a bed. I can check that. Let's check if I could sleep. I made an extra bed when I went and did the cows. No, it's not night yet. Alright, let me try to just get that lit back up. So obviously it's not totally well lit before us because a creeper came. They could probably fall from the ravine. I heard you. Try to get behind this gravel is the best deal. Yeah, so we've lost 2 torches to these guys. And that sucks. But I gotta just try to get out of here. I think they're falling in from the ravine. These rocks. But that'll happen. Oh, can I get out of here now? Okay, that's gonna be a mess. Yeah, this ravine, I'm gonna have to try to deal with it. Hopefully it's not 3 creepers. I hear a zombie, but yeah, that ravine is going to be a thing. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. I didn't get as much done as I hoped, but we did learn a few mechanics, and that's what's important. We did get the soaking pot and stuff done, and then I'll harvest some of these cows. Again, we do want to get down to redstone level is a big thing to do, but you can see how tedious it's going to be. I'm just going to dig down. I'm going to make a bunch of ladders and just dig a 2 wide hole down and just use the torches, you know, as needed. and just hope to get redstone pretty quick, because going through caving is just not a thing that you're going to do. But anyway, this is Scott O'Mato. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. We are making good progress, and this is a fun mod. It's just very, very detailed, you know, hardcore type mod, and that's cool. I like it. That makes it fun. Anyway, we'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Thank you.